What I think is that, and this is what we thought back then as well, is that usually companies fulfill their orders out of their existing stock in their warehouse.
Yep.
It's great. But there is a world before that. There are so many points of stock that are in transit before the goods arrive at the warehouse that we can't just ignore it. So Maersk is one of the few companies in the world that can provide you all the way from a manufacturing plant to a distribution center or a fulfillment center. There are not many companies, right? We can cover every single piece of this chain. So if we just ignore it, then we are not really lifting by our values. We can't ignore it. And so this project was about customers want to do omni-channel. Customers have multiple stock locations, being stores, being warehouses. A lot of them, they don't want to think about all this process, right? They just want to have a marketplace where someone goes there and say, I want to buy a pair of shoes, a sports shoes or a football boots I want to buy, and I want to have it as quick as possible. So you're going to have there this what we call available to commerce. This is available to be bought tomorrow, or is to be delivered at your apartment tomorrow. Or Amazon is these days doing it in 1 hour in some places, right? It's crazy.
Crazy.
But I also think that's a big thing, and this is also what we try to put in this platform is how do we optimize the delivery of this, and how do we provide the right available to commerce, taking in consideration stock reservations and organic stores and B2B stock. So there's a lot of stock that is competing in different channels. This is one of the things we put in place. It's what we usually call the order management.
Yeah.
What we also try to do, and I think we're going to get there more and more, and it's just my personal opinion, of course, is that I'm on vacations. If I'm on vacations and I want to order a pair of shoes, I don't want them delivered tomorrow. I want them delivered in 3 weeks or in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because we are not always at home, and I don't want to get there and then have to go to DHL and pick it, right? So in 2 weeks from now, I don't have stock in my warehouse in Brussels. But I'm going to have it in a week from now. So I don't have it now, but I'm going to have it in a week from now, because it's in a truck, and the arriving time it's a week from now. So if this order is done in 2 weeks from now, you have available stock. It's just not physical in your warehouse, and you need to take it in consideration. And if you do that, you're going to start selling things that are not even stocked.
So it's stock forecast as well.
Yes, and you reduce the entire cost, right? Because if you don't have stock in a warehouse, you don't have all the costs around having this stock there, and it is you almost move to a in and out immediately.